Yo, where the music go, man? It's so quiet now. I was wondering what the best time is to go to the gym. Well, that is easy. Just go at the time when it's the least crowded. That's what I first thought. But does it really make a difference? To find this out, the first thing we had to do is look at the time when it's the most crowded in my gym. I looked it up, and as you can see, on Monday around 7 PM, it is the most crowded throughout the whole week. You can also see that after midnight it is the least crowded. So we can take 3 AM as example. The next thing I did was making a pros and cons list to compare the 7 PM and 3 AM differences when you go to the gym. When you go at 3 AM there is nobody, there are no distractions, and because you went so early in the morning, you have the whole day to do anything else. However, you have to be awake, and this might not fit in with your sleeping schedule. And when you go at this time in the night, you're probably all alone, and that's pretty sad. But when you go at 7 PM, you might see people you may know, and you are probably awake, so you're ready to go. But then it is super crowded, because most of the people are free at this time, and it takes up your whole evening, so you can't do anything else. And to see if this is all true, I am going to the gym at 3 AM in the morning and 7 PM in the evening. But before we go, we have to make a workout. This workout will consist of 4 sets of 10 bench presses, 4 sets of 10 barbell squats, 3 sets of 10 lat pull downs, and 3 sets of 10 cable flies. I will follow this workout both the times so we can compare it. The only thing we have to do now is wake up at 2 AM. So I went to bed early and set up all my alarms, which are like 50 different alarms every 5 minutes because I'm a really sleepy guy. And now I'm going to sleep, so be quiet. After I woke up, I got me some coffee, I grabbed my bike and just went to the gym. This was a 20-minute ride. I was feeling really sleepy though, and it kind of felt like I was still dreaming. Yo, what's up guys? So this was the first time using this microphone and I didn't know where to put it, so I put it right in front of my mouth, which is not ideal, so I'm sorry if your ears are going to bleed. It's currently 3 AM in the morning, and we're in the gym. We're in a totally empty gym. Look at this, bro. Nobody's here. We're all alone in the gym. Let's go, baby. So we are going to do a workout. I've made a list. This is it. Yo, where the music go, man? It's so quiet now. Damn, it is so quiet. The plan is to set a timer and see how long I will take to complete the whole workout. It took me 24 minutes and 11 seconds to complete this whole workout. And I actually stayed a little longer to do some extra exercises, but by the time I got home, it was already super late. I am finally home. Well, look at the time, dude. Look at that. It is so late. So, here's my cat.
神说，诸水之间要有空气，将水分。
I'm actually so hungry. I made a peanut butter sandwich. Yep. After I consumed that delicious sandwich, I went to sleep for a little bit. And then I went to the gym again around 7 PM. Then I did the exact same thing as I did at 3 AM. We set a timer and went for the workout. This time the workout went a little different. The machines we wanted to use in the first place were occupied, so we had to do it in a different order. And this was purely based on which machine was free after we were done with the last exercise. So we started off with the squat, then went over to the lat pull down, and then we did the cable flies. And after that we were supposed to go to the bench press. After 15 minutes I had hope, because the only exercise we had to do now was the bench press. But unfortunately the bench press was occupied, so we had to wait. Live booty? Huh? Damn. Need to see this, man. The bad thing was that the bench was not just occupied by anybody. There were 4 people, 4 high schoolers, surrounding one bench. And even though I really support them going to the gym, everyone knows these guys will take their time. They don't give a shit about how long it will take. They just want to hit PRs, scream at each other and have a good time. So I had to accept the fact that we needed to wait longer. In the meantime, I trained my abs, what I absolutely never do. After 4 sets of ab training, I was tired and wanted some rest. At this gym they got these super comfy massage chairs, and they were specially made for me. And since we had to wait, I just went for the massage. That's enough. I need to get back to work. Let's go, baby. After that chair gave me the best massage, the bench was still not free. So instead we did some lateral raises. Lateral raises. I literally cannot pronounce it. You know what I mean. In this next clip, where you see my brother practicing the T-pose, you can see how crowded the gym actually is. Yep. Around this time, the same group of high schoolers were still standing around the bench. It was already taking too long and we decided to give up. Okay, so we're actually 50 minutes in. The bench is still not free. This is it. We're going home. Now the problem doesn't lie in the hands of these young men occupying the bench press for such a long time. The real problem is that this public gym only has one flat bench press. And it's weird because there are multiple of the same machines, but only one bench press, even though bench pressing takes up more of your time. I really hope this gym will get a second flat bench press in the future, so more people can take advantage of it and can bench at the same time. So to answer my question, what is the best time to go to the gym? I wouldn't recommend 3 AM, and I also wouldn't recommend 7 PM. Going to the gym at 3 AM might seem a bit extreme and unrealistic, so let's say you go at 6 AM or 7 AM. This will most likely be almost the same, except there are maybe some people, but it's still really empty in the gym. If you then compare it, you may consider going at 7 AM or 7 PM, I would recommend going early in the morning because your workout will be much faster and you have the rest of the day to do anything else. The only downside of this is that you have to get early out of bed. And for some people it is impossible to go in the morning because of school or work, and they are forced to go in the evening. The only tip I have for those people is to have a flexible workout routine and find alternatives for the exercise you really want to do. And that was it for this video. I hope you learned something new. Like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more. My ultimate goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so subscribe. Never forget that I love each and every one of you guys. Peace.